Okay, I don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to try and make this quick. But if you're going to sell on Etsy, what you need to do, and then you need to do this for every market that you're trying to sell in, but this is Etsy specific, you need to go on Etsy and pretend to be a buyer. You need to type in crocodile stuffed animal, not crochet, just crocodile stuffed animal, and see what other people are selling it for. And that'll kind of give you an idea of what a buyer is looking at when they're scrolling through Etsy and comparing the different prices of everything. From there, you can decide if you want to list it for more or for less money. There's different categories for pricing in that way. If you're going to list it for more than the average, then your pictures, they just have to be on point, your descriptions, your SEO, the whole 9 yards. Your packaging, if you're going to list it for more, your packaging has to be on point, all that stuff. If you're going to list it for less, you're playing a little bit of a dangerous game, because if you start listing it for less, then the perceived value goes even lower. That'll lower the average, and that'll give other people less of a leeway to price their stuff. But that's all it really boils down to. Not knowing what your crocodile looks like, not knowing the size, not knowing the materials that you used. It all comes down to perceived value for your market. You can list it for materials plus time plus overhead and then multiply that. I know there's all kinds of formulas out there. You can do that, but you might not find the person on Etsy. You have to spend more money to find the people that have the money to spend that kind of money. But that's going into the technical talk. Just to keep it short, go on Etsy, pretend to be a buyer, see how much other stuffed animals, crocodile stuffed animals are listing for, kind of get a feel for the average, like get the lowest, get the highest, what are most people charging for it, and then list it in that price range. I hope that makes sense.